everyone. If you can like, subscribe, share this video, and turn on that notification bell. And everything is in my opinion and allegedly. This is for teaching, entertainment, news reporting, and all that good stuff. As you can see, this is Neo, the singer. He's singing Miss Independent, those particular songs, and he's a songwriter as well. I'm going to give you a little backstory before I get into the meat and potatoes of this situation. Okay, some backstory on Mayetta and Neo. They have 2 children. She's his ex-fiancée, and they came to allegedly an agreement that he didn't want to have any more kids. So, Mayetta was like, okay, we're together, we're getting married, so that's fine, allegedly. Well, I guess Neo had other plans because here comes Miss Crystal ushering her in, being, in these people's relationship, allegedly. So Crystal, and you can't even say allegedly because they ended up having children and Neo and Mayetta broke up. But just like Crystal was Mayetta's situation, it's Big Sade is Crystal's karma. So just to give you guys that backstory. So now where the situation is, it didn't really take that long for Sade's karma to catch up with her. So she went on Instagram and wrote a message to Crystal. So I'm going to read this to you. Okay, so you see it's Big Sade on the left and Crystal, the ex-wife. So Big Sade wrote this to her. She said privately, I privately apologize profusely to Crystal for my role. She is such a strong, beautiful, forgiving woman. But I spoke to a woman who was confused and broken, betrayed and misunderstood. She is hurting and healing, and as hard as he tries to play tough, guy, he knows he's hurting deep down inside too. She's talking about apparently, allegedly, Neo. He needs help, love, support. It takes a village. Okay, Sade, I see you. And I just threw in here on Mother's Day. You see his mom. That's his sister. That's Mayetta. Here's Crystal. And here's a picture of is Big Sade. The reason why I'm making a point for you guys to see this, these are pictures from his Instagram page. All the women in his life, he decided to pick really pretty pictures. And, on It's Sade, this is what he put. But not taking up for him. But when you go to her page, she doesn't really have too many pictures that's covering her up. So, I guess, but I'm assuming he should have had some other pictures of her. But, I just found that, kind of odd for you to put that type of picture for on Mother's Day. Okay, fast forward now. Sade is actually in court, allegedly, with Neo. And they are not playing nice, honey. And I came up upon an article from Atlanta Black Star. The article was written by Nicole Duncan -Smith on the 28th of June. Makes 2 side babies only to fight in court with the side chick. Neo alleged mistress files for primary custody and child support of their 2 children in response to the singer's request for paternity tests. The shade, baby. So then it says multi-platinum singer and songwriter Neo is headed back to court with the mother of his youngest children, days after being hit with a $3 million lien for back taxes by the IRS. New documents show the Grammy Award winner is seemingly at odds with his ex-girlfriend Sade. Don't know how to say her last name, so I'm gonna keep it going. Over the custody of their two sons. Okay. So then both children were conceived while the singer, whose real name is Schaefer Shamir or Shamir, whatever, Smith, was still married to his ex-wife, Crystal Renee. They spent 7 years together after being married in 2016. Their divorce was finalized on January the 26th of this year. Early last month, it was reported that Neo's lawyer had submitted a paternity petition, a joint physical and legal custody request. What? And oh, baby. And filed a child support claim in connection with his two sons with Sade. In this filing obtained by Radar Online, the singer claims that he is the father of two small children. Braden, who was born in 2021, and Braxton, born February 2023. However, Neo requested a paternity test done for the youngest boy. The 43-year-old Grammy winner also wanted the courts not only to determine what his child support payments should be, but also for a judge to mandate the oldest child's surname to be legally changed to Smith, his last name. The children's mother has filed a countersuit asking for full and primary physical custody of both children. Sade proposes that the celebrity dad only gets to see his children every other weekend and alternate holidays with her family. Okay. And these are pictures of the boys. They are so cute. Look at them. So, in her proposal, Braden and Braxton's mother asked the judge to reimburse her for out-of-pocket expenses spent on the two kids' care, like medical and life insurance, extracurricular activities, education, etc. Sade did acquiesce to his request for shared legal custody. With that settled, both parents will have input on important decisions related to their son's daily care. The Instagram influencer seemed put off by Neo's request for a DNA test, but she did share screenshots of the DNA test results that, and you could tell they look like him, but watching Maury, you never know. But anyway, she did share the screenshot of the DNA results that purportedly shows that Neo, born Schaefer C. Smith, is the father of Braxton. Sade's lawyers sharply noted Neo is the biological father of the party's minor children. Fans responded to the latest news about Neo court's battle in the comment section under the Jasmine Brand's post. Some are grabbing their popcorn and calling it karma for cheating on his ex-wife. A few also brought up the mother of his oldest two children. They're talking about Manetta. Look at the boys. They are super duper handsome. And Sade just posted them. Look at that smile. Oh, just as cute as can be. And I just wanted to add this at the end. This is from Crystal to her baby girl. She said, "My dearest daughter, my mini-me in spirit and personality." And she don't play. "You are the light and laughter in every room you enter. I waited a long time for you, and baby, you are giving me the ride of my life. I thought I was getting a princess, but baby, you are a whole G. I thank God for the woman I've become because I know you will be even stronger than I am and never allow yourself to be disrespected by any man. And I'm so thankful that I can be that example for you. I love you so much. Happy birthday, Izzy." Look at that little smile. She's so cute. Okay, I'm going to just give a little bit of commentary. For me, I really feel sorry for all the children. Well, not sorry like that, but the only, victims in this is the children and Manetta. For Sade and Crystal, most definitely Sade. But Crystal, you know, I do believe that she is apologetic and really sorry for what she's done because I remember not verbatim, but back in the past, she was, really mean to Manetta allegedly. So, but you grow up and you just grow up, and that's all that we try to say when it comes to Ariane. We all will give anyone grace. We're not excusing what she did or either one of these ladies did, but when you have to go through your own karma and you come out on the other end and then you have a daughter, so for her to know that she wants better for her child, that's all we can ask. I'll keep her in my prayers. Now, to you, Sade, let me explain something to you. If you were apologizing to Crystal, that apology should have stayed private, number one. Number two, you're apologizing to her, but you had the first baby and he still was with his wife. They renewed their vows and all this, stuff. And I think it was like $1 million he spent or two. I'm not sure, so don't quote me on that, allegedly. But then you turned around and had another baby. So for me, if your apology was sincere, it should have stayed between the two of you. And if Crystal wanted to, put out that, she spoke with you and everything. And, it's good you guys talked because you guys have children that are brothers. And you have 2 boys, so they're brothers and brothers and sisters. And Manetta already showed she's a class act and everything. So, but that's all I'm gonna say on that. Everybody plays the fool. Everybody does things they shouldn't do. And, you just have to handle that with God. And once you go through what you have to go through, I really feel that Crystal's, learned her lesson and she's came out on the other side. Now, Sade, we'll see what you're going to do. And I'll keep my eye on what happened in court for you guys and update you guys. If you can... Hey guys, I am so sorry. I forgot this particular clip of the article and I wanted to read it. What's that saying? God don't like ugly? It didn't take long for these tables to turn. Crystal has to be somewhere like smirk face emoji. The clown emoji cheats on his wife and makes 2 side babies only to fight in court with the side chick over custody and paternity. I swear these men willingly put themselves in these situations. Karma is definitely spinning in the block on him. Actually, Crystal and Manetta won. Wow. Neo shares joint physical custody of his 3 children with Crystal, 7-year-old Schaefer Jr., 5-year-old Alexander, and 2-year-old Isabel Rose. In their divorce settlement, he was ordered to pay $12,000 a month in child support. Lord have mercy. And $5,000 a month in alimony. Until 2026. He also shares 12-year-old Madeline Grace and 11-year-old Mason Evan with his ex-fiancee Manetta Shaw. The latest counterclaim has not yet been answered by Neo. Hey, if you guys did not subscribe on your way in, if you can do it on your way out, like this video, share it. And just tell me what you think down below. My last comments is not just women, but men. If you do not teach people how to treat you, they're going to treat you how you allow them to. So for me, saying this to all of you, love yourself before you try to love someone else, and everything will fall in place with God's help. Until next time, peace and soul. Mwah.